many points up, this one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
From midfield, here's Tua. And throw right side complete to Parker. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 15. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
You can try and underthrow it and go back shoulder, but your timing has to be impeccable. And here, I think it's much more of a duck than a designed back shoulder throw.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give him 9 yards there on what will be the final play of this first half. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but
my daughter was in here. She jumped in my, or she like swatted my hand and made me pump fake and throw the ball. I was trying to throw it, but I can't really get it. It's all good.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Butler. They find some open field here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that one-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well, because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends, to eat up the blocking in the offensive line and keep that guy in the middle clean so he can roam through the football and make a tackle. In this case, he introduced himself and said, "Hello, my name is Mike."
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. It's complete to Parker, left side. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Tonight, it's
Let's get it!
Players are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Oh.
And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. 3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Zay! Thank you, Drake. Thank you, Drake. Thank you, Drake.
For a tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
The score, Seahawks 28, Dolphins 0.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
All right, let's go. Finish strong, guys. Finish strong. Finish strong.
At the 25-yard line. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust? And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there for the Dolphins. 66 yards. So a big play there running right. The D-end couldn't get out. They couldn't stop him. It was the offense setting the edge and getting the big gain.
Yeah, essentially when you're the defensive end, when they talk about setting the edge so the offense has to bounce it one way or the other, instead that edge was actually rounded off by the offense and continued deep down the field.
Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Going to give this time to the tailback. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is 3rd and goal. Tua sets up to pass it. Escaping the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Danielle Hunter drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
Tua on 4th down. And now here is another interception. Picked off down near the 5. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
at their own 12-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
At the 13-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Watson. Looking left side, and it's complete. They will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. 1 quarter remains here. In the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So that changes things in a big way. Inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. On first down, Butler. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Firing quickly here, and it's complete. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
Dre, you petty. Dre, petty.
They've been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Flushed out right.
BD, get you one! Okay, the future. The future of the house, okay.
And the Seahawks are running away with this one. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now it's Crowder. And he had no room to run as he's
NFC, baby! NFC! Let's get it! Don't fuck this up, guys. Let's finish. Dre, leave me alone. Quit talking shit.
First down,
Be
Miami
humble.
as they get set to start the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You
Tight
get
end.
points. And
No, sir.
right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one. Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this
Hey,
case,
Dre, with the groups. Oh, well, shit, they probably. Wait, you don't even watch it? Is this in the group? Did I put this in the group? I don't even know.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now
Bam!
He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Can you post it for me, Dre, real quick, if you don't mind?
We know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
and because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of running catch.
You had a... Oh, he caught that. Wow. He had him do wide open in the flat.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
That was good protection. That was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. We've talked talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
I was, you know me, I like to lock in. I just clicked it and
I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
You know me, I don't touch my phone when I'm playing, so.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
On play action, here's Tua.
That's my...
Why? They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think that part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Go for it. Don't pick no field goal.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Oh, good shit.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now, no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments.
So you wasn't going to go safety, just going to let him go? All right.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here. It's up to the 29.
Everybody with the kilo.
Their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title win now as they try to polish this thing off.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Oh, go for that's Butler! Appreciate you, fam. That's Butler!
3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
You don't see too many quarterbacks coming up with hits like that in the running game. He announced his presence right there and knocked it back for a loss.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Sprucey! Oh, NFC game! Let's get it!
You've got a few different ways to play it.
Slow that hole. With Beyonce.
After the turnover, it's Tua.
Dang, I just lost my damn water. God, I was lit. I was lit. Let's go, baby.
Start to drag 20 big ones in the first down.